Hola, mi nombre es Isabela Reyes y hoy yo les estaré hablando sobre la unidad 24. Primero les estaré hablando en inglés su contenido y sus actividades y luego les estaré traduciendo en español su contenido. Infections. A fever. A medical student has the main sound language not on case report. Case 45 and 24 years old man present with the fever which he had had for their days. On the third day, he had had a severe attack of fever with the sweat and rigors. The only past history of reveals was hepatitis, 4 years healing, and glandular fever, infection with spelled bad virus, and the age of 38 years, and he had derived from Africa the risk depressed. Fever pierces, also remember through the pairs of the clothing organs. Fever also now as the parents, even good antiparents. Adjective feverish and feverish and pierces. Appositions the feverish appearance. Some of the symptoms of fever, sweat, the rigors. Severe chilblain and sensation of coldness, also known as chills. B. Microrhians. Infection differ from the other deaths and number of aspects. Most improbably there are caused by living microrhians, should and virus of bacteria that the can usually be identified. Thus establish the etiology early in the illness. Many of these organs include bacteria. Other symptoms to antibiotics about infection are potentially curable. You can name now infection the general shortness. Communicants is another factor with the different infection for the non-infectious disease. Terminations of a pathogens organisms of their people deal on dealing may lead to the order of entitlement. Finally, main infection are probably unit measures by viruses, especially leaf, attenuated viruses, shoes, and rubella bacillus, or by root populations. For example, in chocolate to the prevent malaria. Microorganisms include bacteria, viruses, and fungi pathogens such as the virus that causes malaria. Another general word for the death bacteria is microbes. Patients often refer to the microbe and root onwards. Next, the common expression for a skin and infectious disease who behave how the pick up and some desisted from the group. I did eBay how the football dust got around. C. Source and spread of infections. Here is an extract from the medical textbook. Infection may originate for the patient endogenous, usually from the skin nephrations of upward, or from a tooth surface externalized. Um, Often another person would have made it either so the front and the infection on carry a pathogenic microbes. Carriers are usually healthy and may harbor the organism in the throat, for example, Phytodermia, but with Salmonella or abroad, hepatitis B or HIV. Now, all main sources of infection include were milk, tuberculosis, and food botulism, animal rabies, and breed parasitosis, and also the soil, Legionella, and Janolitis disease. The incubation period in the period between the invasion of the dose by pathogens and the appearance of the cleaning factory on infections. The period of the infected is the time that the patient is the efficient to the others. Ahora les estaré hablando su actividad. And 24.1 match the two parts of the sentences. Look in A, B, and C opposition to help you. 1. 1988 Saturday UK launch of the live attorney. Measles and rubella. Chickenpox varicella is a common infection. A. Diseases of the childhood. Brevis and combination. A. Period ranging from 4 days to many months. 4. The patients remember the following. Age. Why the price of the temperature of their 9.6. He was diagnosed with the 4-day story of influenza type symptoms of the fever with rigors, myalgia, and general malaise. Get a purpose of the patients who recover from the hepatitis B. Become carriers of the virus. The central part of Africa is the myth of an epidemic of AIDS. Measles rubella is the most infection during the current stage. Lyme disease is caused by terminations of bee with the ferry from animal to man by isolated tanks. POA stand for Empress of the Onion Orient. 24.2 Compare the case report of the patient in A opposition, look in A, B, and C opposition to help you. Case 45. On examination, he looked over his pulse rate was in minus. He had a purple spleen. The combination of the fever and rigors in the patient who has the recent journey from Africa solely suggests a diagnosis of malaria. In combination, the period is usually 10 the 40 days. It is cast the patient admit he had not been taking performance regular. The diagnostic has performed by the presence of the appearances is the blood flow. 3. Compare the synthesis look and A, B, and C opposition to help you. 1. An infection with COVID successfully with the antibiotic is reliable. 2. The another goal for an epidemic is an outbreak. 3. Bacteria as and virus are examples of the microorganisms. 4. The zone host temperature is normal and prevalent. And 5. The common infection with appearance by virus is not a glandular fever. Ahora le estaré traduciendo la unidad. 14. Infecciones. A. Fiebre. Un estudiante de medicina ha tomado algunas notas sobre un caso clínico. Caso 45. Un hombre de 24 años se presentó con fiebre que había tenido durante 3 días. En el tercer día había tenido varias crisis de fiebre con sudoración y escalofríos. El único antecedente médico relevante era su fiebre glandular que tuvo a la edad de 18 años. Había regresado de África hace hacia 3 semanas. Fiebre, pirexia. Recuerda también fugo, pirexia de origen desconocido. Fiebre, también conocida como temperatura. Adjetivos: febril, febrícula y pirexial. Opuestos: antipirético a pirexial. Algunos síntomas de la fiebre: sudoración, escalofríos graves y sensación de frío. B. Microorganismos. Las infecciones diferentes de otras enfermedades en varios aspectos. Más importante, son causadas por microorganismos vivos como virus o bacterias que pueden ser identificados, estableciendo así la etiología de la enfermedad. Muchos de estos organismos, incluidos todos los que son sensibles a los antibióticos y la mayoría de las infecciones, son especialmente curables a diferencia de muchas enfermedades degenerativas y crónicas no infecciosas. Comunicabilidad. Otro factor que diferencia las infecciones de las enfermedades no infecciosas: la transmisión de organismos patógenos a otras personas, directa o indirectamente, pueden conducir a un brote o epidemia. Finalmente, muchas infecciones son prevenibles mediante medidas de higiene, con vacunas, especialmente las atenuadas como las de polio o la de rubiola, o mediante profilaxis con medicamentos, por ejemplo, cloroquina para prevenir la malaria. Los microorganismos incluyen bacterias, virus, hongos, protozoos, como el parásito que causa la malaria. Un término general para estos patógenos es microbios. Los pacientes a menudo se refieren a los microbios como gérmenes o bichos. Observa las expresiones comunes para adquirir una enfermedad infecciosa. Puede haber cogido, pillado. C. Fuente y propagación de la infección. Este es un extracto de un libro de texto médico. La infección puede originarse en el propio paciente, endógena, generalmente de la piel, nasofaringe o intestino, o de fuentes externas, exógenas, como otra persona que está sufriendo la infección o es portadora asintomática de un microorganismo patógeno carrier, una persona usualmente saludable y que alberga microorganismos en la garganta. Por ejemplo, la difteria. En el agua, por ejemplo, la fiebre tifoidea, la leche, por ejemplo, la tuberculosis, la comida, por ejemplo, el botulismo, los animales, por ejemplo, la rabia, los pájaros, por ejemplo, la citocosis, y el suelo, por ejemplo, la legionelosis, enfermedad de los legionarios. El periodo de incubación es el periodo entre la invasión de los tejidos por los patógenos y la aparición de las características profesionales de la infección. El periodo de actividad es el tiempo en que el paciente es infeccioso para otros. Muchas gracias.